obviously, very disappointed in the outcome here, but you can't do those things, and my team knows that. They know the things that you can do and that you can't do, and how you win and lose in this league, and that's a way to lose. And we turned the ball over, and we did some things that were uncharacteristic of us today. When you're in the heat of the moment, you just believe that you got a chance, and I still thought we had a chance as we got on in that thing. I think it was 20-9 after we scored, and we took the ball down the field, and then we had a little bit of a mishap there again. So I thought we still had a chance, and that's what you were thinking about. Really weren't thinking about those things at the time. I told them that I'm proud of them and that they should walk out of here with their heads up. I realize that nobody really wants to hear that right now, but I need to make sure that I tell them that because I really am proud of what they've done. We didn't come here today to come in second place. That's not the way we set out. Certainly won the gold during the course of this thing, and that's just the way it happens. Somebody wins and somebody loses, and unfortunately we didn't win. I'm one of these guys that believes that these things are possible, so I really felt like we could be here as I seen this team starting to come together. But, this team really, from my end, has done an awful lot. Against this defense, you got to finish against that defense. If you get behind the chains, you're going to be in trouble back there. And we got behind the chains a few times, and I think that's what happens.
Well, yeah, I certainly didn't expect for it to end this way. My whole vision was to move on to next week, and felt really good about our preparation this week. These guys in this locker room have worked extremely hard, and the coaching staff has been amazing. For me personally, it could have easily been an awkward situation when things happened on August the 8th, and I can't say enough about our staff and my teammates. We got down early, and so they were taking chances and they were being successful with it. And our whole goal was to make sure we played good, tight, solid football and get to the fourth quarter and really see what happens. These guys, their confidence never wavered, and their mindset never changed. And when we felt like even when it was 20-3, we just needed a spark. We got the spark, got to 20-9, and when you're playing against a good team, that's an uphill battle, and we weren't able to overcome it. I'm proud of this team. I'm proud of this organization for what we've been able to do this year. It's a big-time turnaround, and it's been a collective effort. If there's ever been an epitome and a picture of a team, I think it's been our team. And so it's been a special year, and that's why it hurts so much, because you wanted to keep it going. You wanted to keep it going and see how far you could take it and be a really special story. Number one, they have unique concepts that they use. Number two, they have excellent athletes within these concepts. So you put those two things together, you've got a chance to be really successful as a defense. Sometimes you have unique concepts, but the players are what make the concepts go. And these guys are extremely versatile. They can change positions, they can interchange positions, and you've got linebackers that can, play deeper in coverage. You got defensive ends that can drop out and do some things in zone coverage. And they're just extremely athletic, and it's a huge challenge for an offense. And I was really looking forward to the challenge. I felt really good about what our plan was. The turnovers just kind of kept us from creating some consistency to where you could use the no huddle. And anytime you use the no huddle, that when it's not in a 2-minute situation, as a coordinator and as a team, you want to be able to feel like you're creating some positive plays before you go to that, especially to make sure you're not going 3 and out just like that and your defense is back out on the field. So, with the turnovers in the first half, it kept us from getting some consistency, so then we could use it. And I play to win. That's anybody that knows me understands that stats are not important to me, and what's most important to me is how I lead and winning football games. And so on the whole, we were able to do that this year. But when it ends like this, it's just difficult to deal with right now.